Hi, my name is James Ort. I am the Southeastern sales representative for Mastercraft Boats, and today I will be assuming that I've already spoken with Bobby over the phone, and I will be selling him a wakeboard boat. Bobby works for Vero Beach Marina. He is the owner of a wakeboard camp, and he's a wakeboard instructor. Bobby needs a high performance wakeboard boat that should fit a lot of people so he can successfully run his camp. He wants the most value for the money, plenty of room, spacious boat with easy storage capabilities. And Bobby's very friendly, but he's also cautious and thorough in his research before making a purchase decision. So, with no further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Bobby.
Hello, James. How are you?
Nice to meet you, Bobby. We spoke previously on the phone. It's good to meet you in person.
Yes, very nice to meet you.
Yes, so I hear that you are a wakeboard instructor.
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool.
Yep, I'm a wakeboard instructor. I've been a wakeboard instructor for a very long time, as well as a ski instructor. And my camp is a flourishing camp, and we love to have kids of all ages and skill levels every single year.
Awesome. So where is the camp?
We are located in Vero Beach, and it's a chain camp. We also have a location out in California where I've
Okay.
also worked.
Very cool. So what made you want to get involved with the camps?
I love working with kids and sharing my skill for wakeboarding. I'm a very, very, very good wakeboarder,
Yeah.
and I've won many championships in my life.
Awesome. So you're just kind of continuing your, you just want to pass down the torch to one of your students.
Yeah, pretty much exactly
Okay.
what I want to do.
So when do you run the camp?
We run it over the summertime, the full length of the summer.
Okay.
It's very important that we have a boat that can last the full length of the summer and give every kid a chance to wakeboard.
Okay, that's awesome. I was actually a wakeboard instructor back 10 years ago. I taught Parks Bonifay, who won the world championships
Wow.
in 2008.
That's awesome.
So I know where you're coming from, and I think with my experience, I kind of know what you're looking for, and
Great.
hopefully we can make it work. So if you don't mind, I'd like to tell you a few of the credentials about Mastercraft, the company I work for, and hopefully company that manufactures the boat that you'll be taking home soon.
Perfect.
So Mastercraft is a company that started in the USA. It began with a regular boat that they chopped the back off of in a horse barn in Tennessee, and now we employ over 7,000 people and produce over 4,000 boats per year. And our company is endorsed by 8 of the top 10 wakeboarders in the world, and they are all world championship title holders.
Wow.
Mastercraft is based out of Austin, Texas, but we have an international presence with factories and dealerships in 17 countries. So we were founded in 1957, which makes us the oldest ski boat company in America. And if you don't mind, I'd like to tell you some testimonials from some of our customers and athletes. Parks Bonifay, who I said was the first world champion winner, said, "I will never buy from another boat company for the rest of my life."
Amazing.
Quote. And Herb O'Brien, the guy who invented wakeboarding as it developed from trick skiing, said, "I've ridden Mastercraft for 37 years. It was the first boat I ever skied behind, and it will be the last." And finally, Josh Bank, the USA Wakeboard Association president, said, "Hands down, these boats changed wakeboarding as we know it. Bigger wakes, bigger tricks, better boats." So, what exactly is it that you are looking for?
A few of my needs are a big wake, but also an adjustable wake for the
Okay.
various skill levels of all the riders that we have going through the camp. With smaller wakes to large wakes for the more experienced wakeboarders.
Right.
Speed and power, definitely. We also need that, as well for the same reasons, to various skill levels.
Okay.
Passenger comfort is very important for us as well because we have a large amount of riders behind the boat, but also people taking turns and have to sit in the boat and watch the person behind the boat. So we do need a lot of room for stretching out and having a lot of passengers on the boat.
Okay.
Storage, very important. We need to be able to keep the boat on a small lift or in a garage, as well as internal storage, having the wakeboards, all the ropes, and just various equipment that all the riders have. And lastly, we have lots of students. We're tight on time. This boat's got to be easy to use for all the camp instructors, including myself.
Okay. So, are you kind of worried about anything? Is there anything you're concerned about?
Yeah, this boat definitely needs to be safe and easy to use and reliable and have low maintenance.
Okay.
I was once trapped on a boat in the middle of the ocean that broke down on me. We had to have the Coast Guard come out, and it was very scary. And another friend of mine had a boat that once had a gas leak and caught on fire and actually exploded.
Oh, wow.
So this boat has to be very safe and reliable.
Okay. Well, I will get to all of that. I know you're concerned about these things, so I will cover all that. And I'll kind of put that off until a little bit later, where I will go over all the features, safety features, and reliability of the boat.
Okay.
I know with all your students, you want it to be safe. It's a huge liability for you, so
Definitely.
I'll make sure you're comfortable with all that stuff when we continue. So at this point, I'd just like to ask if it's okay that we move on.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So the first benefit that I'd like to talk to you about is the power tower on the X-Star. And that tower is the only hydraulic tower on a wakeboard boat where you attach the rope. And you want the tower to be high up because that's what gives the rider the rope angle to be able to get airs and do inverts wake to wake.
Right.
So this tower is so high that it also makes it inefficient to store the boat. So what we did is we implemented a hydraulic system into the tower so you can raise and lower it with the touch of a button. And the power tower is a one-touch system. It's good for tight storage. It's durable. There's no maintenance. It's even patented. And that's kind of how we support the fact that it is an awesome system, because the U.S. Patent Office does not just accept any kind of patent. So I think it will be great for what you're doing, and since you need to store the boat, you can put it in a small lift, you can put it in a small garage, and you can also go under bridges very easily with it. So with that said, do you want to just skip everything and just go ahead and sign on the boat?
It does sound great, and I recognize that it's great for instructing. It's exactly what I need. It's the exact kind of boat that I need for my camp.
Yeah.
However, I would definitely like to try it.
Okay.
Get a good trial use out of it before I do sign for a boat.
Okay. Well, we do offer a 60-day trial period where you can return the boat full refund. So that gives you a chance to test it out, make sure it's what you're looking for. You can even have your guys ride behind it of any age, no liability to you, and we take full responsibility for the boat at that point, and that's just your chance to try it out, because we guarantee that you'll be satisfied with it.
That's great.
And to elaborate on that, we also offer a 10-year warranty on everything on the boat, even if it's your fault. So say your driver hits a tree stump, we'll replace the prop and any damage for free.
Great.
So,
So as you mentioned earlier about the safety and reliability, you definitely got back to it. It sounds just exactly what I need.
okay, awesome. So to go along with that, I just want to confirm that I've met all of your objections and you feel safe with this purchase. You feel like it's good for you.
The boat does feel like it's a great fit. It's perfect, and I really like the idea of the trial use, but I'm not too sure that I'm ready to buy the boat right at this moment.
Okay.
Or maybe just a few more things I have to consider.
Okay. Well, the boat also comes in multiple lengths. You can buy it in 20 feet, 22 feet, 24 feet, and respectively, those boats seat 10, 12, and 14 people, depending on how large of a class you have to teach for the summer. Like I said, there's the power tower, so it's easily storable. There's the quick clamp board rack system, which actually I'd like to elaborate on that a little bit. The quick clamp system is the only one of its kind. It's also patented, and it's very easy to use, and every other boat company uses a bungee to fasten their boards onto the boat. so they're not in the passenger's way. They're stored outside of the boat on these racks. So the quick clamp system is engineered to be very easy to use, it's very secure, and it's very reliable. You won't ever have to maintain it. And I've seen cases where boards fly out of the bungee racks because the bungee breaks. And I know that you can't afford that that safety issue. So the quick clamp system is perfect for you, and the ease of use is also what you're looking for your camp.
Exactly.
So there's also a touchscreen command center on the boat. Everything is done through electronic touchscreen.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so I think at this point I've given you all the information that you'll need to make a purchase decision. So if you'd like to, I think we should go ahead and sign it over to you.
I would love to. I'm just a little uneasy right now.
Okay.
Maybe we can make a meeting at a different date,
Okay.
possibly.
All right. Well, it seems like today is not going to work out, but maybe at another time we can meet back up and make it happen.
Okay, yep, sounds good.
All right, Bobby. It was nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Sorry we couldn't do business.
It's all right.
And
it's fine.
oh, wait, just a second. All right,
Yes.
one more thing. I gotta
Okay.
tell you one more.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay, so I forgot to mention, I will do anything to sell this boat for you. I will even deliver it for free
Wow,
tonight, on the spot.
you got yourself a sale.
Yeah?
That was a big consideration of mine. Yeah,
All right.
that'd be very
Oh
expensive.
man. All right. Well, here, let's do some paperwork. All right, here we go. All right, just sign right there for me. We'll get her going.
Absolutely.
Oh man, exciting.
All right. Thank
Bobby,
you very much.
It was nice to meet you, man.
You too.
All right, have a good one.
You too.